And Governor Greg Abbott says Harris County has administered the most COVID-19 vaccines in Texas by far. Houston Methodist has been the state's biggest provider. But as Stephanie Whitfield reports, there are still a lot of people anxiously waiting on vaccines that are hard to find.
Governor Greg Abbott spent the morning in Houston, acknowledging the successes and failures of vaccine distribution in Texas. He says Harris County is getting shots in arms faster than anywhere else in the state.
To give you a comparison, Harris County has administered almost double the amount of vaccines by the second closest county, which would be Dallas County.
He says Houston Methodist and mass vaccination clinics are a big reason why. Dr. Mark Boom says Methodist is trying to give everyone a shot at getting the vaccine.
We've identified zip codes that are more socially vulnerable with lower socioeconomic status, high levels that are below the federal poverty line, zip codes that are high affected by COVID, and look at some of those areas and essentially almost double invite into those areas to try to drive vaccine uptake in those hard-hit areas.
The governor says the most vulnerable, nursing home residents, are still waiting to get shots. He blamed the big pharmacies running the federal program.
While Texas is now administering 78% of vaccines, Walgreens and CVS are only at 26% of their vaccine administrations.
We're told this week Texas is slated to receive the biggest shipment of COVID-19 vaccines yet, more than 800,000 doses, which will go to 260 providers statewide, including large-scale vaccination hubs.
We know a lot of people who are eligible to get the vaccine right now are frustrated by how difficult it is to get an appointment. Well, the message repeated several times during the governor's press conference today is the biggest limitation in Texas continues to be inadequate supply from the federal government. Stephanie Whitfield, KHOU 11 News.
All right, Stephanie, thank you. Now, CVS and Walgreens sent statements this afternoon responding to the governor's criticism. CVS says vaccination numbers do not paint the full picture of the program's process. It says looking at the number of facilities served is more accurate. CVS saying it has delivered vaccines to 73% of the nursing homes that they serve. Walgreens, on the other hand, said it has completed first dose clinics at nearly 600 of 900 facilities signed up for the program. If you've got questions, folks, just text the word vaccine to 713-526-1111. Also download the KHU 11 app and turn on notifications to get alerts about availability in our area.